man.
There's a lot going on this season, and we know we're not the only ones who want that epic bunny suit at level 40.
Oh, okay.
So,
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the playoff intensity can be felt as the starting lineups conclude. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back momentarily with the NBA playoffs. The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Suns finally broke a decade-long playoff drought. Devin Booker says it's been a long time coming. Basketball and life relate to each other, and that's how I grew up. It's through basketball. I kept my head down, kept working, and it finally paid off. Kevin, is that deep enough for you?
Yeah, I love it, and I love that team. David, thank you. And the injury report for both teams, players who will not be available tonight.
And in the postseason, health always such a big factor. Neither team at full strength. No excuses. You got to find a way.
Now, the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. Ingram is out there with Larry Nance. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then it's Jones. And it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Phoenix, Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3. And it's the Suns to start out. Here's Booker. The shot from the low post is good.
finishes like that are pretty impressive from Devin Booker, who we know is a great outside shooter.
Here's Jones, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Devin Booker.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what we need to do.
Pelicans shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. That one falls for Jones. And so Jones nails both of them. With the ball for 3, bangs home the trifecta.
Beautiful right there. Good form, soft touch. Paul a consistent threat in all aspects of the game.
At the elbow, Jones. Back to McCollum. Feeds to Valanciunas. And the rejection by Ayton.
He has the size and can get up quickly. Ayton with the throwback.
Paul outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. 4-point game. Ingram against Ayton. Here's Valanciunas. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Booker. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. And the basket by McCollum.
Lots of ways that CJ can burn you right there. Super effective on the inside.
Bridges trying to free himself up. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
It's McCollum on the wing, defended by Paul. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Here's Booker. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Booker's got his second basket of the night.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Payne, he's checked in for Chris Paul. Ingram kicks to Nance. Pass to Jones. Nance outside. 5 on the clock. Goes up on the wing. No good off the front iron. Suns leading by 6. To the middle. Here's Payne. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Ingram against Bridges. And the rejection by Ayton. And it's in there. Suns have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Payne. Good. Nice job down low.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Outside, Jones. Back to McCollum. Shoots over Payne. McCollum, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And that one's good, Ayton.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Inside. And stolen by Ayton. Out to the right wing. Baseline J on the way. Valanciunas grabs the board. Pelicans trail by 10. Here's McCollum. He feeds it to Nance. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession, and then CJ getting slick.
For 3, Booker. That one, no good. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Knocks it loose. Pass to McCollum. Nance, right side. Back to McCollum. Ingram up top. Shoots over Bridges. Bridges with some nice defense. And here's Bridges. They'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They're leading by 8. A nice shot by Booker.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Pelicans trail by 10. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Pelicans ball.
Valanciunas passes to McCollum, and the rejection by Ayton.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. A real struggle to shoot the ball in that first quarter.
Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. And that one drops. And that's now 6 points for Valanciunas.
So skilled at the 5. Valanciunas helps space the court, knocks down the mid-range Jay more often than not, and also a terror on the offensive glass.
Pelicans trail by 10. Here's McCollum. And it's blocked.
More than capable as a defender. Bridges with a great job using his length.
So for the Pelicans, Hernan Gomez is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Jackson Hayes in for Larry Nance. Here's McCollum. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Got a piece of it, and stolen by Payne. Fast break, here come the Suns, and Ayton throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And stolen by Payne. Bridges with it, now guarded by Ingram. Here's Booker. Here's Ayton. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
On top of all that, they've done a good job of making life difficult for the opposing shooters. They've had hands up and have contested a lot of shots. Look at the blocks.
You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
The Suns here with a different look. JaVale McGee's checked in for 8. Crowder comes in for Johnson. Landry Shamit's checked in for Booker. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Payne. And then for New Orleans, Murphy's checked in. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Jones. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
Pelicans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Devontae Graham. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Graham drops them both. Phoenix leading by 16. Here's Crowder. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Traps in the tray.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Graham gets a wide open look, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now, here's Shamet. He's tightly guarded, goes back up, and the layup good by McGee. And the Suns lead by 21.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Now Graham driving in, and the dunk by Graham.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
Two very easy points right here. And that one's good, Shamet.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And so Graham will bring it up for the Pelicans. Murphy dishes to Graham. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Murphy with the steal. Now the pass to Alvarado. He kicks to Hayes. And here is Graham. He's got 6. The shot's good. Graham's got 8.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
And Holiday, here we go. That one falls.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Hayes. Now here's Graham. He's got 8. Shamet with the steal. Goes up. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And for the Pelicans, they're shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Pushing it up. Here's Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
And it's Graham missing.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor. Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And he makes good on the layup. He's got 10.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
2 minutes.
Here's Crowder, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Hayes. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
The offensive rebound. McGee. A beautiful reverse layup.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
McGee on the double team. Graham the pass to Alvarado. Poked away. Stolen by Holiday. And now Crowder running the floor all by himself. And it goes down 2 points.
Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
Right wing, uncovered, and good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
McGee trying to break free. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup. McGee's got 6 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Ball's knocked loose, taken away by Holiday. Here's Shamet. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
By himself, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Shamet with the steal. And here they come. Over Grant. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
And so it's Phoenix up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We come back right after this. And regarded as one of the best leaders in the game today, Chris Paul opening about how his team works together.
With anything, whether it's business, work, relationships, whatever, it's communication. And I think that's something that we're doing an amazing job of right now. And that's communicating, talking through things, and making sure, even when it gets tough, that we continue to communicate.
And with this younger team, it's got to be easier for Chris Paul to lead as that elder statesman.
Yeah, at times in the past, veteran teammates didn't appreciate his constant input. Credit these younger guys, though, for soaking it in.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, the Suns enjoying a nice lead here.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Hands out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's Alvarado in at the point. Well, for New Orleans, shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. And there's a whistle. That goes on Landry Shamet. That's his first foul. Phoenix making some changes. Andre Ayton's checked in for JaVale McGee. Johnson comes in for Landry Shamet. And it's Booker in for Aaron Holiday. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for New Orleans. Jones comes in for Devontae Graham. Ingram kicks to Jones. To the paint. Here's Nance. Good D by Johnson. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Here's Ayton. The layup off target. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Ingram deciding where to go with it. And again, no good by New Orleans. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Puts one up from 19. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got 10 points.
Hitting that mid-range shot, this is right now probably the extent of Ayton's range.
There's the drive. The rejection by Paul. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. The Suns making a switch here. Payne's checked in. McCollum's checked in for New Orleans. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Hey fans who wants a free t-shirt, make some noise!
Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Shot from the wing. And it's Ayton missing. Well, Phoenix shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Ingram against Booker. Shoots from 14. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Here he goes. Payne's shot is good. Payne's got 8 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And a wide open look for McCollum. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Simply, there are nights where he becomes a scoring machine, outside, inside. It doesn't matter. You have to keep a body on McCollum at all times. Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
The feed to Nance. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Nance has got 5 points now this quarter.
I'd like to see Larry Nance Jr. keep working on the interior part of his game. Shots like this can help his confidence.
Here's Paul. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Here's Valanciunas. And the rejection by Ayton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal
It goes on C.J. McCollum.
It's funny how much Chris Paul is
At the line for your
showing
side.
so much nuance that he has as
Paul.
he's aged in this game.
At the line
Just
for
an
2.
unequaled and unmatched intelligence from the point guard position.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Paul. And so Paul nails both of them. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. McCollum outside. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And Booker getting more and more comfortable fighting through NBA defenses. He used his ability there to get...
Oh, the power on that throwdown!
Unreal. And that's big time from B.I.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Yep, it counts.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. That one doesn't go. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Here's Paul, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Well, that's a sweet spot for Paul. That zone between the arc and the paint might be his favorite. A career 50% two-point shooter.
A 3 from McCollum, and again New Orleans with the triple.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
The shot's good from Paul.
He's such a good scorer when he gets inside that painted area. One of the game's best mid-range players that we've ever seen. Chris Paul getting it done.
Here's McCollum. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in this game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Jones. It's Ingram on the wing. Outside, Jones. Pass to Valanciunas. Shoots over Payne. No good from Valanciunas. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
For your Suns, Cameron Payne. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
McCollum with the ball. 7 points in the game. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Fires from 18. Payne can't hit. And Ingram has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. McCollum passes to Nance. Jones, no one around him. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Nance is just such a cerebral player out there. Does a good job of trying to be a threat with the assist.
Payne's shot is good.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
McCollum finds Jones. Looking to get back on track here. And McCollum with the slam.
Well, McCollum on the inside, driving in and not backing down. He got up there.
From 20 feet out. Offensive rebound. The second chance effort. And the basket by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Ingram. No good off the back of the rim. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Booker. And it's 6 points for Johnson.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
McCollum outside. Nance outside. And another 3 for New Orleans. Well, Phoenix shooting a sweet 57% clip in quarter number 2. Payne. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
New Orleans ball.
Bridges is checked in for Phoenix. Hernan Gomez is checked in for the Pelicans. Jackson Hayes comes in for Nance. New Orleans has gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. Booker against Jones. Passes it to McCollum. The 3-ball. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
3-point field goal.
Jones has got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Another one falls for New Orleans.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Here's Paul, accurate with a jumper from the elbow. Paul's got 16 points.
Shot selection from Chris Paul on point there, an efficient shooter off the dribble.
And here's McCollum for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Pelicans with possession here. New Orleans has gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Ingram wide open, and he's good on the 3-ball. Ingram's got his second bucket of the night.
Brandon Ingram at that size constantly has a shooting window that's open.
Here's Booker. Here's Ayton. And yes, it's good.
And they've been working hard on the offensive glass here in the second, and it's paying dividends. They're getting a lot of second chance points.
A three from McCollum. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And the Suns call time here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
The Suns here with a different look. JaVale McGee's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Crowder comes in for Johnson. Landry Shamet's checked in for Booker. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Paul. And then for New Orleans, Murphy's checked in. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Jones. Alvarado guarded by Holiday. The pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Alvarado, and oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And the Suns miss again.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And the basket by Murphy.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Shamet finds Crowder. Got a hand on it. Alvarado guarded by Holiday. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Now here is Holiday, guarded closely. It's good.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Now here's Graham. He's covered by Shamet. And that one goes out of bounds. The last touch by Bridges. So here's Murphy. 5 points in the game. Good work there as it goes. Murphy's got his third bucket of the night.
A terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
And it's Shamet missing.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Rejected by Crowder. And he's able to get it back. So it's Phoenix now. Here's Shamet. That's tipped. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Graham in the corner. Poked loose. Crowder with the steal. And that one is hammered home.
They start that play with aggressive defense, finish with aggressive offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. It was a good possession all the way around.
Graham surveying the floor. Tries it from the top of the key, and that one is good. Graham's got 14 points for the game.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
A big-time effort for Chris Paul, providing a lot of energy for the Phoenix Suns. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, hot start, cool finish. What happened out there?
Well, we came out with a lot of energy, but in the second quarter, it died down a little bit. You know, it's real. Everybody's very excited. You know, our team's excited, their team's excited, officials excited, you know what I mean? So we just got to calm down and play a little bit.
And I'm excited. Thanks, Chris. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out Phoenix, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
Down in the paint, they're doing everything right, seeking out high percentage looks. So far, the defense hasn't had any answer for that. And we'll see if those adjustments that the coaches are making at halftime work.
And Shaq, how'd you think the Pelicans were playing?
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding problems. They're getting outworked, outclassed, not bringing the intensity, not willing to get their hands dirty. They're playing like wimps.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. C.J. McCollum really making a difference here.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charge this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. And it's Bridges in at the three spot. That's the five to begin the second half for Monty Williams. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. To the inside. And McCollum with the slam.
Well, McCollum doesn't get a lot of dunks throughout the course of the year. Nice to see him rise up that time.
Ayton attacking. It's blocked. McCollum against Paul. McCollum dishes to Hayes. Kicks it out to Jones. Hayes trying to break free. And it's Jones. That time on the assist by Nance. Nance has got his third assist on the night. Here's Paul. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Well, what we've seen here tonight, Chris Paul can put points up on the board still in a hurry, just carrying the offensive load right now.
McCollum passes to Jones for three. Ingram, and again New Orleans with the triple.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Here's Booker, and Jones sends it back. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Valanciunas is checked in for the Pelicans.
Jonas Valanciunas.
Pelicans on D. And that one's good, Ayton.
Yeah, Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Paul with the steal, and Paul with a clear path to the hoop. Over McCollum, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
And you can see now they're starting to push the tempo to good effect.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half.
CJ operating like a surgeon out there tonight.
Suns have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Ayton finds Paul. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Ball against McCollum. Knocked loose. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Paul with the ball. Bucket is good. Booker's got 12 in the game.
Defense, for me, just hasn't made the commitment to sprint back in transition, and that's why you see such a huge differential in fast break points.
To the middle, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
And Ayton stays with it.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Jones, the pass to Valanciunas. Shoots over Bridges. No good from Valanciunas. Suns have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. A nice shot by Booker.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Checked in for Booker.
Cameron Payne.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
He's just a hard guy not to foul. CJ McCollum is so versatile as a scorer. You never know which move he's going to go to.
The Pelicans have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
They throw good. McCollum.
A lot of questions in the early part of C.J. McCollum's career about could he become a valuable scorer in the league and really what position would he play. But after being the 10th overall pick in 2013, he's answered those questions.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And Ayton throws it down.
The skills growing maybe right in front of our eyes here for DeAndre Ayton.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Fires the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. McCollum's got 26 points.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Inside, and Nance slams it in.
Just so easy the way Larry Nance Jr. just gets up off the floor.
Ball goes in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 26 points for him.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And the basket by McCollum.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Here's Bridges. Offensive rebound. Ayton. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
That's with the foul there. Ayton's powerful on the inside. With 7-2, he'll go through you.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
New Orleans has gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. McCollum against Johnson. Valanciunas passes to Ingram. Over Bridges. Phoenix grabs the miss. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Knocked away. Ayton kicks to Payne. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Ingram. Here's Nance. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The defender's trying to get aggressive because when Larry Nance Jr. gets into that area, he becomes problematic.
It's his first trip to the line.
Larry Nance Jr. taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Well, we know that Larry Nance Jr. is an athlete. Now it's crucial for him to show that consistently he can knock down a shot, maybe even extending to the three-point line.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Biyombo is checked in for Ayton. JaVale McGee comes in for Johnson. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Bridges. Both free throws good from Nance. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Paul for 3. The shot, no good. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here.
Pelicans ball.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Murphy's checked in. It's McCollum on the wing. Payne covering. McGee against McCollum. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Alvarado, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
The Pelicans have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Devontae Graham's checked in for McCollum. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Suns leading by 23. Here's Shamet. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Shamet's got 12 in the game.
Shamet giving his team a little bit of scoring punch. That's going to help out from the mid-range.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Trains the three-pointer.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Paul with the 3. They get the rebound. Payne dishes to McGee. Paul for 3. It's good from long range. Paul's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Love seeing CP3 shoot from there. He just owns that area of the floor. One of the best jumpers in the history of the game.
Here's Ingram. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Ingram's got 8 points in the quarter.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And taken away by Paul. That one goes in. Paul's got 33 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And it's off the back rim, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Biyombo, that's good. Pelicans shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Graham, the pass to Murphy. Dishes to Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And that's the way it should be. Ingram aggressive to the rack.
Here's Shamet. And a little luck that time, but it drops. He's got 14.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Tipped away. Pass to Graham. Ingram outside. And the Suns another fast break chance here. Here's Biyombo. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
Here's the dish to Valanciunas. Ingram passes to Alvarado. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Now here's Graham. Payne covering. And it's Graham missing. Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Here's Biyombo. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
That's his second. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Team foul.
The Pelicans have made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. Timeout called. The Suns.
Phoenix timeout. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
He's checked in for Phoenix. Aaron Holiday comes in for Paul. The Pelicans also changing it up. Hernan Gomez comes in for Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Jackson Hayes in for Ingram.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. The Suns on offense. They're on a 13-5 run here. Driving to the basket. And they pick up 2. Haynes got 14 points. Well, for New Orleans, shooting at 50% in a decent group. They get a hand on it, and here we go. Holiday heading to the hoop, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Phoenix foul. Aaron Holiday. That's his second personal foul. 15th foul.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
Devontae Graham at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Takes it inside. Payne's shot is good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Really their own worst enemy right now with all these turnovers.
To Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration too, and you've got 2 points. Holiday gets the bucket.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
Here are the Pelicans with the ball. 1:49 left in the third. Hernan Gomez.
The young Spaniard, Hernan Gomez, a good finisher around the basket.
Here's Payne. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
There's 1:34 left in the third quarter. Shoots from the baseline. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And it's Aaron Holiday with the foul.
That's his third personal foul.
That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Here's Crowder. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got assist number 5 here tonight.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
To the paint, here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Driving the lane. Crowder, and Crowder stays with it. Crowder's got 10 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
That's tipped. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. Shoots over Graham. The shot by Holiday, no good. Pelicans shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Here's Alvarado. Buries the long-range jumper.
Field goal.
He has 7.
And not where he earns his money, that 3-point shot. but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Tips it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
And the Pelicans with the possession. Drives to the hoop. Rejected by Crowder. That one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crowder.
Pelican substitution.
There's 10 seconds left to play here in the third. Jones kicks to Murphy. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got assist number 8 here in this one already. A big-time effort for Chris Paul, providing a lot of energy for Phoenix. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. We're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. And so here's Phoenix setting the floor now for the Pelicans. They've got Garrett Temple. He's out there with Jones. Tony Snell is out there with Hernan Gomez. And it's Marshall in at the power forward position. And the Pelicans with possession here. Now Jones. Here's Temple. And here is Hernan Gomez. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, Snell. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Craig. They get it again. And Holiday is right there.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
The Pelicans shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Pass to Marshall. Jones looking for an opening. And that one is off. Good D by Booker. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Booker, a fantastic shooter. When he's got his feet underneath him, he's one of the best in the league.
And Temple kicks to Hernan Gomez. Jones against Booker. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Booker. Jumps up, and the dunk by Booker.
And one reason Booker is such a great scorer, he can create easy opportunities with his defense.
And the Pelicans with the possession. Temple the pass to Jones. And there's the drive. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by the Suns. Crowder's got his 5th rebound in this one. The putback, Hernan Gomez. It's good on the putback.
Well, beating everybody to the ball, Willie doesn't always get his number called, so he's got to put in the extra work and find these efforts on the offensive glass.
Tries again. Misses off the right iron. The Pelicans have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the 4th quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Here's Snell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Pelicans, Tony Snell. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for New Orleans. And so Snell nails both of them. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Yeah, Booker filling it up quickly here tonight. You got to respect the versatility, especially how dangerous he is on the offensive end.
The Pelicans shooting well. 50% from the floor. Pass to Marshall. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And it's Aaron Holiday with the foul. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the fourth personal. And he needs to stay aggressive out there. So it's going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Yambo, he's checked in for the Suns. Elfrid Payton comes in for Devin Booker. Here's Temple, guarded by Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 13-footer, and again, no good by New Orleans.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Snell. Craig defending. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Suns have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. He drains the quick shot.
I like to see this on a nightly basis happen a few more times. He knows he's got to get better at the mid-range jump shot.
It's McCollum with the drive. That shot off. And Phoenix the other way now. Payton with the ball. Now defended by McCollum.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look. He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
And the basket is good.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Bounce pass, Temple. Hernan Gomez passes to Temple. Kept alive. Back to Hernan Gomez. And another shot. Jay Crowder pulls it in. Crowder's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Payton. Ambo trying to break free. And they'll get another chance. Phoenix calls timeout. The Suns making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And a change for the Pelicans. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez. Here's Holiday. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Snell. Here's the teardrop. Another shot. A putback and staying with the play, Valanciunas.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Phoenix no good that time either.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Here's Marshall. And that one, good.
Marshall.
Suns have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Payton. Rebound collected by Snell. New Orleans gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Ball's knocked loose. It's taken away by Payton. And the pass to Biyombo. And the Suns call timeout.
With loudest section wants a t-shirt.
Johnson right side over Marshall, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
He shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
It's taken away by Payton. And here we go. Payton heading to the hoop. Count that one. Payton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Payton seems to have a knack for getting to the right spot, and this time predicted it.
Down low. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Garrett Temple.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Johnson's shot is off. And the Pelicans shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. McCollum passes to Temple. Fires for three. And another three for New Orleans.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Lets it go from the wing. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Temple gets the bucket.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Payton dishes to Johnson. Releases from 15. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
You risk getting torched when somebody's open. Payton's skilled enough to find the open man.
Payton against McCollum. Tipped away. Now, here's Biyombo. Pulls up. Misses off the left iron. Here's Temple, guarded by Holiday. Marshall passes to McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. Craig with it. Shoots it up. And Elfrid Payton with the foul. That's his first foul. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Landry Shamet's checked in for Phoenix. And a change for the Pelicans. Graham's checked in. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. To the inside. Snell, that's good.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Payton's shot is off.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
And it's Graham missing.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Goes back up. No good that time. The Pelicans shooting at 50% in a decent groove. And stolen by Biyombo. Over Marshall. That's short off the rim. And so Graham will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's hauled in by the Suns. Johnson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. There's Shamet, and again it's the Suns missing.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Temple can't get it to go. Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. A shot by Johnson, no good. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting about 40% here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Marshall. Here's Graham. Knocks it loose and stolen by Payton. They get it back. Here's Biyombo.
Pelicans foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Suns, Bismack Biyombo. Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Phoenix making some changes. Jay Crowder comes in for Johnson. And Chris Paul subbed in for Torrey Craig. Hernan Gomez is checked in for the Pelicans. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. New Orleans has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
2 minutes.
Graham finds Temple. And he gets it to go.
Garrett Temple.
Temple's got 4 this quarter. A minute 50 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Shamet. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
And they'll keep possession. Well, Phoenix shooting just 34% in the fourth quarter. This is when the shooters can lose focus. No good from Payton. Well, for New Orleans, shooting it pretty well, close to 50%.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Suns.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Chris Paul.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
Play him in the corner. The 3. That ball. Great assist by Marshall.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're leading by 26. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
And a surprising timeout here with the game in the bag.
sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game, C.J. McCollum.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Bridges misses. Now Marshall. Kicks to Snell. The tray. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
3-point field goal.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Paul, right side. So it's the Suns winning easily here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Elfrid, first off, congrats on the win. What was the key to getting this one?
Oh, man, we made shots. We did a good job of, just getting to the rim.
Big effort tonight, Elfrid. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next